What's up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I was in college from 2019 to May of this year. I graduated in automotive technology, and I'm in my dream job, and now I got my career going. So I'm starting to jump back into all the hobbies that I wanted to get into, and now I'm able to do that. And so today's video is basically about fishing stuff. It's probably gonna be a lot of fishing stuff from here on out, kayak stuff, just being out on the water and doing a lot of the stuff that I've always wanted to do and just was never able to do it. So basically that's it. That's where I've been. I've just been doing college and work, and I just never had any time to post any videos of any kind. And a lot has happened, the whole pandemic and everything that's been going on in the world. I didn't really feel like doing videos. Didn't really have a motivation. So, but now, I got a lot that I would like to share. I've been doing a lot of fishing lately. I haven't really been a big fisher, but I always wanted to fish for bass. Always wanted to be a bass fisher. And I'm finally getting into that, and I'm finally starting to learn how to fish for bass and learning all the tricks and tips and here and there. And I'm really liking the Googan Squad merchandise, and so I decided to pick up their mystery boxes. Not much of a mystery. I guess the only mystery is that they're different colors and different varieties of stuff. Here's the video, and I'll be back. I'm not gonna be consistently posting videos every day or every week. It's probably gonna be just here and there, and I'll hear about it. But yeah, here we go. Here it is. So there's the Googan Squad Mondo Kit Big Guns XL. Perfect for Texas, I guess. So we got this one, and then we have the Go-To Bass Lure Kit. Now both of these are bass lures and bait kits. So for this one, I was a little skeptical because it was $40, or they're both $40 a piece, but I was skeptical in this one because I just saw that it only had these at the bottom. So it took me a while to really hook onto this one, especially since it comes with a fanny pack. A fanny pack. Not sure what Googan Squad was thinking, but I am never gonna wear a fanny pack. But we'll check it out anyways. So I was real skeptical on this one, but I was like, you know what, screw it. Let me buy it and see what we get. And then the Go-To Bass Lure Kit. This one seemed This one seemed more to my liking because it comes with these jigs, and I don't have any jigs. I've never fished any jigs, so it comes with all these, so I don't have to go individually pick them out. So I bought them because it's like, here, I'll get a whole shebang of them. And it also comes with a banger crankbait and some hammer hooks. So, and some Kraken crawls. So we're gonna go ahead and open the Mondo kit, and let me show you what we get in here. So as soon as you pop it open, you got a box inside of a box. So when I first opened this, I was like, this is a lot of space in here. I'm a little upset. But the first thing you see when you open this is going to be this little fanny pack with their awesome logo on there. But this fanny pack just feels really cheap, and it's already got some threads hanging off of it. Didn't see that before, but yeah, there you go. I appreciate it, Googan Squad. This is, your thought was great, but maybe a hat or some gloves, or maybe a gator face cover, or maybe some cheap glasses, sunglasses, something like that would have been a better deal. Just the thought. But anyways, you'll get a Googan Squad sticker, really cool, black and white, definitely going on my kayak. Set that there. All right, first things first, we're going to get a Grande Banger, and this sucker is huge. And this is the Ghost Gill color. There it is, if you guys are looking for that one. Really nice. I like the little dots, kind of gives it like a galaxy look into it. But definitely a bluegill, 3 to 7 feet, 3/4 ounce weight. So that's the first one. All right, second, we got a jerk bait. And this is the Junior Scout jerk bait, and there's no real color, but it just says AYU number 6. Don't know what color that means, but it looks gold with clear bottom. You can see the ball bearings there at the bottom. Looks pretty cool. Definitely excited to try that out to see if that works. And then we have a thick flippin' jig, and this is the 1/2 ounce green pumpkin with the 5/0 hook. It's got a big hook on it. So that's meant to catch something big. Still gonna learn how to use these jigs. Like I said, I've never fished jigs really, so excited about that. And we got some Bandito Bug Juniors. So when I got this out, I was like, wait a minute. And I mean, it doesn't specify on the box. It just says you're gonna get some Bandito bugs, but they decided to give me some Bandito Bug Juniors. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't seen the, I haven't even seen these in the store, so I'm wondering if these are new. Because I was looking, I have Bandito bugs in my bag up there. I'll show you in a minute, but when I went to look for those Bandito bugs at Academy, I didn't see these. So I'm wondering if these are new. Tell me in the comments if these are new or not, but I don't know. These are the blue baby Googan Bandito bugs. All right, what else we got in here? So we got another crankbait. This one is a Recon, and this is the Cosmo Shad. This one looks pretty cool. We got that black top. Looks like it's, yeah, black on top with the purple on the side and some yellow and then an orange spot. And it's a pretty big round bill there. And this one, ooh, this one goes deep. 8 to 12 feet, 5/8 ounce. Yeah, that one's definitely for the lake. Definitely gonna try that one out. And we got a rattle trap type of lure here, and this is the Cash Crawl, the mini clutch. This one looks cool. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I've caught a lot of fish on rattle traps, like the old school rattle traps, but yeah, these rattle traps definitely get some bites, or at least the old school ones I got. And then the last one is the Poppin' Filthy Frog. And this one I'm excited to use for the mornings, for top water. This is the leopard frog. This thing is huge. It's massive. It's a big one. And yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's literally all that comes in this box. You get all this with a fanny pack, and I'm wondering if they just gave you this fanny pack so you can just dump all this in there and go straight from the store to the pond. I don't know. I'm not sure what their thought process was on that, but I think they should have really just thrown a hat in this box or something to make it feel more worth it. I went to look all these up individually because when I did open this box, it was just, everything was at the bottom and I had all this room, and I was like, you know, for as big as this box is, I expected more to be in there. You know, but you do get your worth. So I went online on Academy and I priced all these things out individually. And everything came out to about $57 after tax. So you do get your money's worth. And on top of that, you get a free sticker and a free fanny pack if you're into that. But I'm not into the fanny pack, so I don't really see that as a big win for me, unless I figure out a way to use that. Maybe I'll tie it on the back of my kayak chair and throw some band-aids in it or something. I don't know. But that's the Mondo kit. If that's your cup of tea, then go for it. But I definitely wouldn't buy it again. I would just go buy it individually, all this stuff, just the stuff that I needed. I'm definitely gonna fish all of these and really see what sticks. We're gonna move on to the Go-To Bass Lure Kit. And this one is probably my favorite from the Mondo kit. I really thought this one was gonna be my favorite, but I feel like I should have got more, especially when you call it Mondo, which means monster, and then you also throw in Big Guns XL. Come on, and you should have threw something more. There should have been more in that box. But this one is my favorite from that one because I'm getting all of these jigs that I don't have, plus another crankbait, and some hooks, and some more Kraken craws. So let's pop this one open and show you what I got. Another box inside of a box. Googan, the logo, all their good stuff. This is probably how it comes to you when if they do subscriptions. So first things first, they have this flip out to advertise their box. So first things you get is your Kraken Crawl, and these are the green pumpkin 7-pack. So you get 7 of those. So that's 14 I have now. I got these already in baby, or the blue baby color. You'll get another sticker going on the kayak. You'll get a book that kind of like gives you information on the lures and stuff like that. So it tells you about reaction, twitch, muscle, finesse. And then when you go to the next page, it'll tell you about those each lures that come in here. Like the Zinger, you know, also works with reaction, muscle, finesse. You know, it gives you all the information on all of these lures and baits. And then at the back page, I thought it was pretty cool because it kind of gives you info on where to bass fish, like under a bridge, by some stumps, by some rocks, grass, you know, grassy areas, stuff like that, shaded areas. So that's pretty cool. And then gear recommendations, rods, a medium to medium heavy casting rod, 8 to 15 pound fluorocarbon and monofilament. Stuff like that. And then it shows you the rods on the back. You know, you got your green series, $99, and your gold series, $149. Yeah, so that you get that book. So now we'll start off with this one. So you're gonna get your Hummer Buzzbait little jig, and it's got trusted hooks from Mustad, which I think that's a pretty well-known brand. So this looks pretty legit. You got your jig there, and this is a black blue flake, and I'm pretty excited to use this. From what I've seen, these do catch a lot of fish. I don't know when is a good time to use these, but I'm gonna find that out later. I just bought this box so I can get a pretty big arsenal and then figure out when is a good time to fish these. So here's the hammer hooks. You get these 4/0 hammer hooks. You get 5 of them. They look pretty high quality. I like the way they look. And I'm probably going to be using these for my wacky rigs and Cincos, with Cincos and possibly Texas rigs. So I caught my 4-pounder bass with a wacky rig. And we got a clickbait here. This is the vibrating jig in the yellow and white color, 3/8 weight. And this is the white cherry with the 4/0 hook. Pretty cool looking. And we have here a Glass Hero swim jig. And this is a 1/4 ounce weighted. And this is a Sexy Shad with a 4/0 hook. And all these got pretty big hooks. I'm just used to smaller hooks because that's usually what I have. Oh, that's what I bought before, is just smaller hooks. But yeah, it seems like the standard is the 4/0 hook. Probably explains why I lost fish half the time, so I'm using 2 smaller hooks. We have here a Banger crankbait. This is the Sexy Shad color. Haven't heard too many good things about the Sexy Shad crankbait. Reviews for other brands on the Sexy Shad, they didn't really catch anything, but they could have been just using it at the wrong time. This is the 2 to 5 foot, 3/8 ounce. Pretty cool. That's another crankbait for the arsenal. I have a lot of crankbaits now. And here we go. This is Juicy Casting Jig. This is similar to the thick jig that I have in the other one. So on the Mondo kit, you got the thick jig down there. This is the juicy jig. They look very similar. I think this one's a 3/8 ounce. The other one I think is a 1/2 ounce. So the other one is heavier. This is green pumpkin. I believe the other one is also a green pumpkin. And the last in this box is the Zinger spinner baits. I'm pretty excited about this one. I like the color because this is a bluegill color, 3/8 ounce. So I'm pretty excited to get out in the water and test all of this stuff. I'm showing you these boxes just to give you an idea of what you're getting if you are a starter like me and don't have any of these lures or baits. I think it's a pretty good deal for you, because then you just get this whole arsenal of stuff. You didn't have to go in and hand pick them out yourself, getting confused. When you go to the aisle in an Academy or a Bass Pro, you're looking at tons of baits, tons of lures. You're getting confused on what you can get. So I was literally in Bass Pro. I had to call my coworker because he knows, and he was like, get these, get these, get these, get these. And he made some really good recommendations. But if you're in there on your own and you don't know what to get, you don't know what works, you're looking at over thousands of different baits from different companies, and different lures from different companies, and you get overwhelmed. Basically, what I'm saying is that you buy these kits, they make them, they personally put this stuff in here because they know it works. They know it catches bass. So if you're a beginner and you don't have already a huge arsenal of stuff, I'd say go for it. These boxes, they do have really good stuff in them. I know this stuff is going to work if you use them at the right time and you're fishing them properly. You're going to catch some Mondo bass, how they say. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's basically what you're going to get. If you think it's worth it, go for it. I'm not going to say don't buy it. My only literal complaint is the fanny pack. I don't think that was a good idea to put a fanny pack in the Mondo kit. Try a hat, some gloves, some glasses, or a beer koozie or something. You know, you put that in there with your logo, and I think that would be definitely worth buying. I think more people would buy this box if you threw something like that in there, a gator mask or something like that. This box, however, I think is great. It's definitely worth it. This one, I believe I did individual prices on this one. This one came out to $53.76, I think, individual items. So you can decide if that's worth it to you. That's only $9 more than what you paid. So you pay $42 because this is also $39.99, same price as that box, the Mondo. But you're probably, again, only getting one of these items for free. So it's like picking out these items off of the shelf and then getting them for free. That's honestly all you're getting. You get a sticker and a bucket. You know what I mean? At least in this one, you get a fanny pack if you're a fan of fanny packs. I'm just not. I don't like the fanny pack. Just don't go buying this thinking you're gonna get a whole lot because of the size of the box, because you're not. Because everything in this box, I guarantee, will fit in this box. You know what? Let me try it. I'll put the fanny pack last. Let me see if I can fit everything in this little box. I may not be able to. These are pretty good little boxes. So I'm gonna try. Those two, that one, two crankbaits. We got a jig. You can fit it right there. I bet you this one can fit right there on the side. Bam. And then the baits, the sticker, and then the fanny pack. I bet you I can fit this all in there. Okay, so to get the little flaps in, but there you go, right there. I was able to fit everything that was in the Mondo box into the Googan little box. So there's the Mondo box, massive, huge. Doesn't need to be this big. It's very misleading, I think. You're still getting your worth. No matter what, you're still getting your worth. But it's very misleading when you have a box this massive and you have very little things, because everything that was in this box, I was able to fit in this small box. And just so you don't think I'm lying, there's the fanny pack, there's the sticker, there's the junior, baits, crankbait, jerkbait, another crankbait, popping frog, the jig, and the rattle trap. So I was able to fit all of that into this small box, so they could have just saved the money from trying to get you to buy that one. Alright guys, before I go, I combined both of these boxes into the Big Guns XL, and it just made so much more sense. I don't know why Googan Squad didn't do this, but I think they would sell more if they were to just combine stuff like this into this box with all this stuff, because I was able to put this in with all the other stuff that came in here. And tell me that this doesn't look more exciting to open. All this stuff. I think if they would make this $79.99 price tag, put it in the store, and just fill it to the brim with, with more stuff, I think they would sell more. So Googan Squad, do that. If you would have just made something like this and made it 80 bucks and filled it with $40 more worth of stuff, this is more exciting to open. I'm telling you right now, this is more exciting to open. Even though I had to buy this one. In this one, it wasn't exciting to open this box. You gotta understand, it's like, oh, it's not just getting lures, it's the excitement of buying stuff and opening them, stuff like that, I don't know, it could just be me, but I think they should do that. They need to combine more stuff like this They need to get stuff like this and just combine it, throw it all in one box, throw that price tag on it, and sell it in the store, so that when you buy something like this, you pick this up in the store and you feel how heavy this is, all that stuff combined, that's more excitable, and that's to me a better buy. I think that would sell better. Big old box like this, you need to fill it to the brim to make it feel worth it. It's very enticing. You know, I really wanted it because of the color. The color pops. The Mondo Big Guns XL really gets your eye. But like I said, you're still getting your money's worth. But when you buy a box like that, you're expecting more. You're always expecting more in something so massive. But you're honestly, it's this literally the exact same thing as buying one of these little boxes. But they're both the same price. So it is what it is, you guys. Well, that's it for today. I'll hit you up later. Maybe start showing you how my kayak is going. I've taken it out twice, but I need to make a lot of improvements to it. I just bought a trolling motor from my coworker. I'm gonna rig that up to the kayak so I can efficiently or get somewhere quicker without having to paddle for 30 minutes just to get to a good fishing spot. So I'll get to that in a later video, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.